The coloured logos.
Yeah, and those up there. And then the wings go.
And then probably the phone as well, just because it's coloured like.
Yeah.
I suppose I noticed the phone and then I noticed the scales itself.
The colours and the icons.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's an Apple product almost. Especially because the white, it's kind of imitating the Apple brand with whiteness.
They're positive things. I think the icons are positive because it kind of attracts you and gives you kind of information straight away.
Weight, is it? I don't know what that means.
The weight you can kg and stuff.
Someone for exercise. Is that where like the sensors are on it?
I wouldn't have a clue, that's just feet.
Family, exercise, I don't know what that means. I have no idea, and Wi-Fi, I don't know.
Then it's a unit, obviously put your feet in it.
I have no idea what that one, and it connects to your phone through Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's just a basic font, I would imagine.
It doesn't pop out, like it's not the first thing you see.
Yeah.
The three fonts here are all different, so like this is clearly, I would say this chunk here has been done a few years ago by somebody, and then besides from that, everything else has been brought on by new designers.
It just seems very bland or something. It seems very little colour up here, and then just the rest of it's white. It just doesn't seem like a lot of work was put into the box itself.
Design. But I think it does make it look medical, do you know? So I'm saying it's not just a weighing scale, it's like a body analysis scale. Yeah. So it means it is more medical. So
It looks weird because Medicare is obviously something that's just the logo. The life sense is probably some branch of it, but the life sense doesn't really make sense. I would get rid of that. Like that doesn't really make sense in terms of the whole thing. It kind of throws it off. Without that, these all look pretty fine.
yeah.
That's the only thing that would throw me off. That word doesn't make full sense. 35, 45 euro, maybe 50 euro.
So 40 to 50 euro, somewhere in between.
I would say 50, 60.
Yeah, I'd say about 100 or something, I don't know.
It is cheap material.
Yeah.
I think the material of the box is like shiny and glossy, so I always associate that with being kind of a cheaper product. It doesn't, I think it's because there's a lot of information going on as well, and I think because we're so used to like seeing Apple products and stuff, we associate kind of like stuff that's really minimal and classy and like clean is expensive and like luxurious. This isn't luxurious, obviously it's scales, but like I think the fact that it's kind of like a lot of information you associate with being just kind of an everyday thing that you need, so maybe you wouldn't think it's like 80 euro.
Probably for the, I probably would for the instruction bits or whatever.
No, I threw out the box. That's good. I couldn't see why you put it blank on the front, and it just seems a bit pointless.
I actually like that.
I think it's good. I like the contrast between like the blue at the back and the like simpleness and stuff.
Like it's not like cool in terms of like, I think we're all like comparing stuff like Apple products that are like kind of cool and like, but it does like you're immediately kind of going to like read everything. It's friendly looking, like you want to read it.
Yeah, I think this is good now that it explains these, but like I think this is more important like to have here, because like people are going to buy it not because like, oh, it has sense on technology. It's just like, oh, it like takes my body with water or whatever.
And it's not very intimidating. Like the font is pretty big, and there's a lot of like I like the photos and icons because it kind of makes you want to read it. It's not, it's all spread out and it's not like heavy text. So I think it does a good job of that. I don't like the way it's brown and it's white on the outside.
Even the back of that, it just looks like a night carton. Like it just looks very kind of.
It's just really ugly looking, to be honest. And I don't like the way these are there's three different materials going on here.
Yeah.
Well, I presume it's for protective, but like even bubble wrap or anything would be a bit better.
Like that's just cardboard, that's glass, and then this is something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not really consistent. Or even that should be like spray painted white or something. It looks fine here, but on this photo, it makes it look really cheap. So like this looks a lot more expensive than it does in that photo.
No, I'd say it's still quite cheap.
It does look, it does look expensive. Like it is like a bit higher up than your average scale.
Not that.
Not that.
if I had attempted a few times first by myself, and if I couldn't get it, then I'd read the manual.
I definitely, like, okay, it's really long. They obviously, there's like certain requirements they have to have. It has to probably be in loads of different languages and stuff. But just, I mean, even the cover, like black and white, it looks kind of like you want to throw this out.
Like the way it's a book one rather than, you know, the ones that like completely fold out.
Oh,
Because those ones can be really hard to like
Yeah.
navigate, and like this has like a
Dash,
table of
yeah.
contents.
It's the same thing, just it seems so dull.
Yeah.
Even kind of like, don't make it a little book, because like this means you have to kind of like there's a table of contents. You don't need a table of contents in the manual. It should be kind of like even like a fold out kind of thing, where it's like a big sheet of paper and you're finding it. So it's not like you're looking for page numbers. You shouldn't really need like a book to go along with the weighing scales. The biggest problem with the box, because it's the most important information how you actually use the product, but it's all in this book that you're not really, it's kind of difficult to read. So I think incorporating that into the box in a simpler way is the main problem with the box and packaging.
Perfect.